Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Mic was not working. I'm sorry. Hello? Again. Hello? Hello? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's Dee Dee. How's it going? Oi. 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 Everything's breaking today. It's a Thursday. The world's just like, you know what? Suffer. Alright, so what have you guys been up to today? What have I been up to today? Let's see here. The FGO summer event just started. Didn't really get too far in it. My phone was dying. Rip to my phone. And let's see what else. Trying to finish the Tower of Babel in GBF. I'm on the very last level. The big old pain in the butt. Fighting frickin' Bumble, Lord of the Flies. Horror-esque stuff. Don't we love it? We don't love it. We don't love it at all. One of the mob lesser bosses had an attack that's literally called Brundlefly. I'm like, oh great. So it literally is a reference to the fly. Delightful. Fantastic. We love to see it. Pain and suffering. Alright. Let me just tweet out that we're live, and also I will try and get this game going. Now, for what I remember of Danganronpa in terms of how the program works, I am pretty sure... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It's one of those that if I tap out, it'll freeze everything. Like, it'll freeze the game, so we will play it by ear and see. It's been a while since I opened it up. Alright, let me see. Might have to recalibrate the tracking too. So I'm actually looking ahead and not looking left or looking right. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. Perfect. Alright. So, Danganronpa. For those who don't know, oh, I think most people are in the know about Danganronpa to some degree. No, we want borderless, thank you. Borderless for life. Yeah, something about the Spike Chunsoft games, they just don't cooperate in terms of... Oh my god. Why do we already have an opening here? Oh yeah, it's not. It's not letting me move between, so you guys are just gonna have to miss on the opening, because I have no way of unmuting it. Ah yes, the children. The opening for this game is something else, though. Oh, there we go. Hello. Alright, Danganronpa, we're gonna try this again. You keep swallowing my cursor, and we are not okay with that. So yeah, so Danganronpa, I think most people know it as sort of like one of those battle royale anime. Not full on battle royale, but definitely it was. There were a lot of those types of media back in. What's the word I'm looking for? Like 2000. Whatever this game came out in. Oh my god, Danganronpa, you are so loud. Hang on, I'm trying to get this thing. Going once, going twice, there we go. You guys can actually see the opening this time because I caught it in time. Now this game does tend to be very loud. So let me know if it's like really unbearable. But so far it looks like I'm okay if I click out because I have it windowed instead of borderless. Success! We win. This game really is something. I think it definitely raised a generation of people on weird shit. Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Yeah. Excellent. Do we really need the gun sound effects? Is that really necessary? So yeah, Danganronpa will kind of explains itself here. I guess we'll play it in English. I do love the Japanese. The Japanese, Makoto is voiced by Megumi Ogata, who was also in Famicom Detective Club, but is also just famous as Shinji from Eva. I think Miyuki Sawashiro is in this as well. She's Toko, I think. I don't remember anyone else off the top of my head, but yeah. Whoops. Ah! There we go. I don't like when the game doesn't let me see my mouse. You guys won't see the mouse. Logic difficulty, gentle, kind, mean. We'll leave it on kind. Thank you. Oh boy. I forgot it starts off with a literal murder. Oh my goodness. Well. Iron Maiden kinda sucks. That's kind of a horrible way to go. Never mind, it's a rocket. The rocket Iron Maiden? What? What is with the planets? We're in a fever dream here. Yeah, I think he's toast. Ooh. Vaporized. Don't know who you were, but I'm sorry you had to go through that. Oh my goodness. Sorry, no starting. I got distracted. I forgot to tweet. Hang on. There we go. Let's go. Alright, the massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. What was they called in Japanese? Kibogamine Gakuen, I think? Brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you can come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. So, whoops. I guess this is what it's gonna do if I try and tab out now, huh? Oh, never mind. There we go. I just pushed the wrong button, I guess. Good to know. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. Hundreds of years. So what, this thing's been around since the Sengoku era or something? I don't know. 500 years ago might be a stretch. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. I guess. There are two things you need to attend this school. Anime and anime. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. So what, they poach you when you're in your first year or second year, I guess? No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me. Was this guy!
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Oh no! I forgot that's what his voice was like. Oh my. It's a far cry from Megumi Ogata. But they did a good job with the English version. Oh, Byakuya is Akira Ishida. Now that I think about it. They got a lot of really well-known voice actors for this game. On the JP side, anyway. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. On average on the outside, average on the inside. Oh, don't sell yourself short like that. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Damn. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or muted or whatever. I like how he distinguishes psychic as being separate and different from being a mutant. Like if you ask me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. I mean, yeah, I guess that is quite normal. I don't know, I've always been bad at picking my favorite stuff. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. Well, I mean, buddy, there's one thing you're not average in. Naegi is a really frickin' weird name. So you definitely have an, what's the word I'm looking for? A not average name. Well, that's something. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. Raised with manners. We love to see it. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. What does that even mean? What does it mean to be gung-ho in this context? Does that mean he's a go-getter? Does that mean he's motivated? What does it mean? I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary. But still, here you are, with the cream of the crop. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I mean, that school is certainly enormous. Wonder how many students they have here. Like, what's the matriculation? I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Oh, you jinxed it. You jinxed it, buddy. It's got this overwhelming presence. Like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. You only started researching your school last night? Oh my god, it's 4chan. 4chan, 2chan. Also just looks like your completely average message board for the era. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. Yes, Anonymous. Kinda knows them. I guess everything there is state of the art. The ultimate pop sensation. Ah, yes. The best idol in the world. Hoshikawa. Or is it Hoshino? I can't remember. The ultimate baseball pro. Oh, this guy. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So, gossip. Normal. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, as I only did research about the school I will be attending the night before I show up. Then again, I guess that is pretty normal for a high schooler, procrastination, all that good stuff. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. Not the high schoolers. Anyone can't? Oh, yeah, there we go. One incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Oh, Sayaka. They really skimped on the details for the girl on the far right. I feel sorry for her. It's like when someone takes your photo and you're mid-blink, so you just look absolutely awful. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Well, they can't be that famous if you don't remember her name. Whoops. Sorry. I found like a bottle cap on my desk. I have a bad habit of playing with stuff. Let's see. Oh! This guy! There's also the ultimate baseball star. Oh, I think this guy was voiced by Kosuke Toriyumi in Japanese, so that's like Kiba from Naruto. He was a cleanup hitter for the National High School champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then why did he go to like a scholarship sports school? Why is he here? Inquiring minds want to know. our girl, the ultimate fashionista Junko. A spread. You might as well just make it an art, like a photo book of her then, if you're gonna make a 10-page spread. Sheesh. Yeah, ultimate biker gang. Why are they bringing up biker gang, guy? The de facto leader of every gang in Japan. What in the Tokyo Revengers? How does that even happen? How do you become the head of every gang? On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some, oh god, hero. Oh, hero. Really in it now, buddy. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. You're just a goat, right? It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into our pride of lions. It's okay. Just pretend to be one of the babies. I'm sure it'll be fine. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all of those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Would they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? So how did your average Joe get into this school anyway? You haven't elaborated on that. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. You said that like 3 times now, buddy. Buddy, please. You're gonna have a hard time making friends if you keep putting yourself down like that. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. I don't know if there's a bigger issue than that. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? Did they not explain that? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. 2014! 10 years ago. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. I mean, having good luck is a talent in and of itself. They say luck is, was it like 50% hard work, only 50%, coincidence? Get good, scrub. You spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Come on, buddy. You got invited to the most prestigious school in the country that apparently, if you graduate, you are set for life. You can get your pick of any job you want. Just roll with it. Just coast. Just work hard, pass all your classes, then you'll be on easy street for life. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. What is wrong with you? I vaguely recall Makoto is not particularly popular with the fans of this franchise. I'm starting to understand why. Oh man. It's like Shinji from Ava. The most relatable, ordinary man character gets the most hate because we see all the worst sides of these characters. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no, and I bet your parents wouldn't let you turn it down either. But then, actually standing in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. Oh boy. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gates forever. I mean, why not? Either someone will come out and be like, yo, what are you doing here? Hurry up and come inside, or they'll call the cops on you. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clenched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. Ew, 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while. Oh my god, how early did you get here? It is a school, no standing outside, please. No standing, no loitering. No looking. I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. Woo! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. Well, if you're in high school, I'm sure you've walked into a school building many a times. It's just, it's a new school, that's all. Same routine, different building. And I took my first step towards the main hall. Damn, marble floors. That is nice. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? Guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Bro, you would have to threaten violence to get me to get up early enough to be here for 7 in the morning. Jesus. Only time I'm ever awake before 6 a.m. is when I have insomnia. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's a full 15 minutes left. Makes sense, nobody else would be here yet. You should have hit up the convenience store and gotten some snacks. Maybe some candy? Then you could have given them to all your new classmates. Then they would have had a positive first impression of you. Stupid Makoto. I was so wound up. I got here way too early. Oh man, I mean, I've been there. My anxiety's been so bad that it's like I can't stay at home. I just need to get out of here and do something. I got plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? Oh, thank you for the follow! Much appreciated! It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. Technically, you have already stepped inside, but we will let it slide. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. About that. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Ooh. What the? Did you forget to eat breakfast? Are you having a little fainting spell, buddy? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. Okay, we get it. We get it. You're having a moment. They laced. No, man. Yeah, if this happened to me on my first day of school, I would think I was just having, like, anxiety attack or something, but no, they gassed him or something. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Shouldn't have eaten those brownies. Oh man. Welcome to despair. When someone makes the special brownies but they don't warn you that they're special brownies, so you eat too many special brownies and now you're like, you've seen the universe. Oh my god, I did play a little bit of this when I first got my PC. I think this is what I played to test my mic. I didn't play all of it though. I picked a random game to like test everything out before I started streaming for the first time. Hmm? Damn, those would be uncomfortable desks. Wooden chairs? I mean, the plastic chairs aren't much better, but they're a little more flexible. What? What? Where am I? I do love this about Danganronpa. It's a very, very distinct, very specific art style. Anytime this artist does anything else, you know instantly, because their personal style got so associated with this game. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. Wooden desks? Oh, I'll take it. Alright, I'll take your word for it then. It's been a long time since I've been in in like a school setting where like I could pass out on a desk. Like these anyway, like the university lecture halls are a completely different thing. My body feels heavy. I mean, you were drugged. That, I think that goes without saying. Whoops. There we go. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but damn. What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. Well, no, it's a new school. Silly. What the heck is going on? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Yes. I love the pop-up style of the rooms. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. Yes. This is one of the ways Danganronpa is superior to a lot of other mystery games that have like a point and click element. There's a button you can hit that will show every interactable object. So there's no getting stuck for 45 minutes because you didn't click on one tiny thing in a corner somewhere. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Ooh, that was a weird way to break it up. You'll be back? Okay. Don't get lost on your way back. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Alright. The walls are something. Oh my god, what is happening here? Those are some massive bolts. Like, I think there was, like, industrial, and then there's whatever the frick this is. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where all the windows should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. Scary ass bolts? Honestly, those things are huge. Like, how would you even... What kind of drill or, like, tool would you need to use to get those, like... And if I were to knock on it... Damn. Yup. Definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? I think I'm in psych ward with those? Oh god. Fair enough. They let him keep his shoes though, so he's probably not in an actual psych ward. But yeah, you'd be like, what the fuck? Where'd I end up? Especially since it looked like from the outside, the building had normal windows. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Oops. I'll have to clean that up later. What do you mean later? Do it now. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, you kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Written in crayon. Cool. And orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on it. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? I mean, it sort of is. Nobody's laughing, though. Well, except for Monokuma. Cameras? Is that a surveillance camera? They aren't even hiding these things. Monocam, I think it says. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Then how'd you get in, hey buddy? What else we got? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. I guess instead of the morning announcements being over the loudspeaker, they just broadcast it through the television? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour? You were sleeping, buddy. Like, out cold. Okay, let's see. So... what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here? Why wouldn't they bring you to the nurse's office? Or like, you know, somewhere with a couch you could lie down on. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. Where did you think you ended up, buddy? But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. Man, even prisons have more sunlight unless you're in, like, isolation. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Leave the area? Sure. This hallway's kind of weird too. It's very purple. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the to move through the hallway. Hold down shift key while moving to run. They laced my hallway too. Yeah, like I don't think we need mood lighting in the hallway. I need to press the tab key to bring up the map. In? Why is there an in? How convenient. Alright, so there's Monokuma in the corner. The yen symbol is probably the school store, second floor. That's the gym. Oh, this is a little trippy. There we go. What's Monokuma? That's the name of the bear. You'll find out soon enough. Is that the way we're going? Well, that's boarded off. By the time I got back to the main hall, yeah, Monokuma is like that black and white bear you see on like the cover art and stuff. He's like both the series mascot and also like the mastermind, so to speak. Figuring out who's controlling Monokuma is one of like the mysteries you have to solve in these games. Damn.
Oh, hey, another new kid?
Oh my god, Sakura! She really looks like she should be in Street Fighter right now. Oh my god, Hiro, your hair. What is happening here?
And you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Bro was left to wake up? Yeah, no one came for him, assuming they all woke up in the same place.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Well, they certainly, you know... What's the word I'm looking for? They're all mismatched. There's clearly no uniform code at this school. How's it going? Plus 400 aura. Riz check, everybody. Roll for Riz. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was, just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you two! Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. I'll try and do voices for the students as I can. I'm not super great at keeping the voices consistent, so bear with me. Everyone might end up having like 6 different voices. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
Listen to me.
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp? To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. Me and this guy would be mortal enemies. I'm late to everything.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Should have just set an alarm or something? That is a good question though. It's like 2014, so, I guess iPhones and stuff were a thing. I don't know if it was super common for high school kids to have them then.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? Like, you know, happy fun times.
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for frickin' introductions. Let the gangster swear. Why would he say friggin'? Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. The designs are really unique. Oh yeah, the art for this franchise is iconic. You can recognize it at a glance. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Hydrate, thank y'all. I've got like a cappuccino I've been sipping at. I'll have to get like an actual glass of water at some point, but for now I'm good. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student. You know, with my finger gun. And press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Okay. Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Oh boy, he's militant. Ultimate moral compass. Damn. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. Oh no, not public morals. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Bro's glazing, yeah. Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
Oh no.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Nice to meet you, Toko. You actually have a really easy name to remember. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. 10? Damn, that's impressive. Then, 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. She's a prodigy, alright, yep. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance at all. Oh, you would be surprised. People write stuff you wouldn't think they would just looking at them. Ultimate moral compass seems lame, yeah. That's the thing, right? So, because we've got like ultimate swimmer and ultimate martial artist, so like, you know, people who are probably destined for the Olympics. Then you've got like ultimate writers, you've got ultimate baseball star, like, you know, someone who's likely gonna go pro, ultimate pop star, who's like someone who's already succeeding in the entertainment industry. And then you've got the ultimate moral compass and the ultimate biker gang leader. Like, what? The protags, he's the ultimate lucky student, because he got into this school by winning a lottery. Ultimate normal? That is essentially it, yeah. He got in because of his extremely good luck, and I think him having really good luck actually plays into the plot a fair bit. Because it's like he gets involved in situations he should not be able to get out of, but because he's the ultimate lucky/unlucky student, depending on how you look at it, like he ends up coming out of it okay. If that's a win, yeah, he was literally like, he's like, I mean, I know why I got in. I really don't think I should be here though. He's like, I kind of wanted to decline their invitation, but this school is supposed to be one of those that, because of its pedigree, guarantees success later in life. So he's like, I kind of feel like I had to go, and I'm like, yeah. If I was a parent and my son got invited to like a very prestigious school, I probably would be very reluctant to let him back out of it as well. I'd probably be like, okay, like, at least try for a year. If, like, it really sucks, then, like, we'll pull you out. Because it gets harder and harder to get ahead in this world. You only watched V2? Oh, yeah, the second one. The second one's pretty popular. That one I haven't played, though. This one I've seen a fair bit of. Basically, my introduction to this series was a long time ago. Back before, like, YouTube videos were, like, a super big thing. Someone did, like, a whole bunch of screenshots with summary text on LiveJournal, and that's how a lot of, like, people experienced Danganronpa.
What's your problem?
That was, like, 2010? That's old? Yeah. Because it's so easy to think, like, YouTube and Let's Play and streaming has been around forever. But, like, it didn't even really start picking up steam until, like, I think, like, 2012-ish, give or take.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature! We haven't done anything! Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, That's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. Oh, she's a keeper. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
What? Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Clearly you care a lot. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. She's scary? Oh yeah. I think she, like, straight up goes into yandere territory. The ultimate normal protagonist on our paws. Oh yeah, that's my bot. When ad break hits, they'll chime in and they'll either give a summary of what's been happening in stream so far, or they'll like give like a random fact. But yeah, I'd have to see Toko's name in kanji, but I think the Fu in Fukawa is the one they use for Rodden. So like, literally, like, you know, just looking at her name, she's supposed to be kind of detestable. Sayaka Maizono.
hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Cute! Yeah, a lot of the characters, their names have secret meaning. Like, Mai can mean dance, and she's an idol, so. Ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent I can't place. Bro! That's weird. That's weird. Don't talk about how people smell. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. Freaky? She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. She's the center. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but oh my god, are we childhood friends? Are we Osana Nijimi? Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. Oof, she's a sharp one. She reads minds.
Hey,
Well, she plays mind games, at least. Hey, by any chance? Yeah? Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Excuse you, we're talking. Sorry. Just got carried away, I guess.
Do you hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Wow. You have a lot of friends, don't you? Yeah, you're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka had something she really wanted to say. Thanks, Taka. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Alright. Leon Kuwata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Can we just kill this dude and be the ultimate murderer? Then we... I mean, murdering your fellow students does come into play in the plot of this game. So don't worry. He'll get his just desserts eventually, I'm sure. Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up? Ultimate baseball star? Must be the off-season. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Give me a break.
What, you were expecting some kid with a shaved head? Probably, either that or... less piercings. Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
Oh, this is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I did have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. Ascendance of Bookworm, nice! I haven't read that one in a long time, but I really liked the few volumes I read of that one.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either, and oh my god, you got a tongue piercing.
Hey, listen.
Wow. Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. Damn. How'd you end up playing baseball then? He's never practiced, but he still is team star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You know, you can feel the star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
Have to read a lot? Yeah. I read the first 2 volumes, so yeah. She was still like a 7-year-old last time I read the book. I don't know if she's aged up through the series. I haven't been keeping up with it. This guy's the ultimate fraud? He sure is. I mean, they brought him on as the ultimate baseball star. Does he think they're just gonna let him get away with not doing baseball stuff? I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. Can you actually sing, though?
How cool is that?
The new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I mean, I'm not saying you can't be a musician. But singing is much harder than learning the guitar. Yours did pass, so kinda. Okay, fair enough. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Ah, yes, this guy, Hifumi Yamada. This guy looks like if he fell over, he would roll down the hill. Nick, thank you for the gifted subs, everybody. If you got gifted a sub, remember to say thank you.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
That nickname has aged so drastically considering the rise of ABO fix, like the Alpha, Beta, Omega stuff. Oh boy. Ultimate fanfic creator, yo! He probably does write ABO. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2B? I hope fanfiction stuff doesn't mix with it. Well, in that regard, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I feel like in the Japanese, he was like just like the ultimate doujinshi. Cause I'm pretty sure we find out he can draw and stuff, and I mean fanfics don't really involve art, but drawing fan comics do. I once sold, yeah, there we go. So he sells doujin. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. At a school festival! What were you selling? Typical comic head artist, yep. Seems like it. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? Oh boy. This guy can go. Buddy, were you selling erotic doujin at a school event? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However...
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. Oh, that's not really a good comparison. You really don't want to... 10,000 times 500 yen? Yeah, that's... He made a good, like, $500. Like the equivalent of $500 once you do like conversion and stuff. The word... Oh, I already read that. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. Well, do you have a copy of your comic on you? Can I have your Twitter handle? Or your Pixiv ID? For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I thought it said breastest urges, and I'm like, well, I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Alright. Aoi Asahina.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Hello! Ultimate swimming pro, so yeah, she's like Olympic bound. Aoi Asahina, she's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions. Yo, that's rude. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh, yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, here, got it. I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi, Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. That doesn't help. Naeki's an uncommon last name. How are we supposed to know that? I mean, I'm guessing the gi is tree. I got no idea what the nae would be. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out and write it down later.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. 31K dollars. Sheesh. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. I wonder how much he got to keep of that, because I know with those school events, usually some of the cost goes back into the school as, like, you know, money for future events and stuff. Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello! Ultimate Programmer. Not too weird of one. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean, huh? Maybe it's my imagination. But have we met before? I don't think so. Which is why I said, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh! Yeah, good point. Sorry, now look what you've done. You've embarrassed her. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to a legion of fans, weirdos. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just... 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Just lost in thought being a freak. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. So that's your type. Fair enough. Kyoko Kirigiri. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
I'm a main character. I tend to space out for hours at a time. Yeah, I have to have an inner dialogue with myself. Don't worry about it. Ultimate. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? This is the nonchalant character, yep. Jambola, hello.
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but she's the ultimate tsundere. Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want tell me anything. No point in asking. Ah, yes, Junko.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, her freckles! Cute. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Damn, you really said that out loud. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. They erased her freckles. This is a crime against humanity. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to photoshoot the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. I assume she was talking shit about Sayaka. They're both in like the entertainment industry, so they probably know of each other even just by reputation. Mondo Owada.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Yo, hey, language! Ultimate Bracket Game leader. He took a right turn and ended up here instead of on the set of Tokyo Revengers. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means finally they let him swear finally. He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. He's pretty friendly, you know? I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. His hair is like corn. Those four over there are the only ones left. Alright, Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Yeah! Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. What? You know what? You didn't judge based on the fact she's wearing a skirt. So in a weird way, it's progressive. But yeah, God, you can find art of what she looked like before she got super buff. It's really jarring. She like got buff and also she got tanned. It's wild. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. What? Oh, come on. Martial arts is, like most sports, is separated by gender. Generally, you won't fight boys in a competition if you're a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Damn. I mean, she ended up with some pretty serious scars, though. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre? Oh, that is rude. The closest known relative to the primates? The famed missing link? Oh, hell, that's so rude. Don't do my girl like that. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Now that's just nasty. Come on now. Staying it for now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Huh? Yes? Off to bed. Okay, good night! I snapped her attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. Hey, no touching! What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Hang in there. Oh my god, there he is, Byakuya.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami. Ultimate affluent progeny? Ah yeah, the rich guy. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. You went among the ultimate students. This one is special. You don't fuck with this dude? Most people don't. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional and also an asshole. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy's thread online.
Come on.
We're done with the introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Woo! His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a Kanin training. Damn. That's the type of character that acts like they're above needing friends, but they're secretly super lonely. Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I'm Yasuhiro
From the Ninja
Hagakure.
Village.
Hero for short. Take it easy,
I'm
yeah?
Yasuhiro
I will.
Hagakure. Hiro for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will. Damn. Clairvoyant. Oh man. How did you not predict to the situation? Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in his mouth. What? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel! Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Brewskis? Are you 20 years old then? You have to sleep? Yeah, thank you for stopping by and thank you for the follow. See ya around. Have a good sleep. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. Okay, so you're 21 and you're first year in high school, which in Japan is the equivalent of grade 10. So most people are 17 in the 10th grade. So he has been held back 5 years. Jesus. First time seeing this and knowing about Lemuria? Yeah. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Celeste. Just Celeste.
I do not think we have been
I
introduced.
do not think we've been
I am
have been
Celestia
introduced.
Ludenberg.
I am Celestia Ludenberg. Ultimate gambler, damn. Does she play gacha games? Celestia Luden. Huh? Ludenberg is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. Well, as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. So either she's Chunibyo as fuck and Delulu, or she changed her name. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothing, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She should be in Kakeguri. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. Damn. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something? Okay, time to get down to business to defeat the Huns. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. What? Damn, bro. Oh, that's true? He just rolled with it. God. Makoto, he's insulting you guys. Don't fall for this. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, just take a little peek outside or at the door. Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same thing happened for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That what happened to you? No, not really. But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! Valid. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere. Oh my god. We still had PDAs. Really was like 2014. Not all cell phones were smartphones. You don't even fully know what a PDA is? Oh god. It was basically like a smartphone before smartphones were a thing. But it looked more like a mini computer. If I'm remembering correctly. By 2007, PDAs have mostly been displaced by the widespread adoption of more highly capable cell phones, in particular those based on iOS and Android. Yeah, literally basically the same thing a smartphone does, except without the phone functions. Blackberries kind of spun off PDAs, if you know what a Blackberry is. And then there's the main hall here. It is not in good shape. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
There wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing here? It only took an hour, apparently. Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? I mean, it still looks like the school building. Oops, sorry.
Hey,
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. Alright, hero's the mood maker. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure. That's some orientation.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little
I
bit.
see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh. Well, that's all it is. It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I feel everyone's tension evaporating. Famous last words. But then, it began. Ah, here we go.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
That's not how you spell Mike in that context.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. Monokuma? Yup. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Get your butts over here!
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Okie dokie.
That's That's all. I'll be waiting.
Bye-bye! What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Alright, bye, bitch. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
Hey! What are you... What? You're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Ooh, yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if it was real. Oh, famous last words.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me! I wanna go with you! That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe. But just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still, I'm kinda really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Want to save? Sure. Alright. Leave the area? Yes. Alright, so we gotta go down the hall and take a right. It's nurse's office. Bathrooms. School zone, first floor. Alright, gym.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. Not the balls! It ain't really that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse! I have questions about where you went to juvenile detention then. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? I mean, technically, if this was the school entrance ceremony, they should all be in the gym, but still. It's a little weird not to see anyone. They're just trying to spook us. They'll take down those metal plates later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best, and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with, liar.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running! That's his concern.
Well then.
I too shall go. Don't leave me here! Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Alright. The school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird broadcast. Possibly. A display case. There's all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. I remember hating Hifumi because it's squealing with the TV. Ah, yeah. That was loud in my ears, too. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Could be. Whoops. Misclicked. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Yeah, nothing good's happening here. Anything else? Oh, there's camera. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Alright. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said. I went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh! It really does look like an entrance ceremony, but why are there only like 14 chairs?
Yo.
See, told ya, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Alright, Teddy from Persona 4. With the world's biggest Audi.
Teddy bear?
Oh, if only it was just a teddy bear.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
There he is! There he is!
And I am this school's headmaster.
The music just really sells this. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes it was. I kind of wish I had the ability to play this completely blind when I was younger, because seeing Monokuma pop up like that probably messed with so many people's heads. But nowadays we all know who Monokuma is, unless you live under a rock. Drives you crazy? Well, I mean, I assume Monokuma is a pun on monochrome, which means black and white. So technically correct. What I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
The teddy bear can talk? Ah, he's probably got a voice chip. Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it. That is also technically correct, because Monokuma's a robot.
Hey.
I told you already.
Ow.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
Oh, it moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. Oh, I know that band. I like them too. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's streamline giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention. And now, good morning. Ohio gozaimasu. Ohio gozaimasu.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life will be like. Make no mistake, if you students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Oh, and now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been inside. Better repopulate the earth. Whoa, what did he just say? Until we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
But that's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. We snipped the internet. We took the big garden shears and just. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. What's that? A gotcha? Your dailies? Who the fuck cares about your gotcha and your dailies? You're a student. You're supposed to be studying. Hello, decrepit kid. Did you do your homework? Monokuma, I'll be very mad if you didn't. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. Actually, I haven't missed much. Nope, it takes 2 hours to frickin' get to Monokuma. Crazy. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. You can scream though. I really like screaming. It would make me really happy if you screamed a lot. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you. Mama didn't raise a bunch of skeptics. What's wrong with you all?
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in the age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. What's happening to our beloved country? Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? What a bunch of quitters. Papa didn't raise no quitters.
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. What, really? who would like to leave. I don't know why I didn't make a bear pun about claws here. I'm kind of slipping. Look, the writers were very overworked and underpaid. Give them some credit. I call it a graduation clause. Oh no, not the G word. The thing that strikes fear to every VTuber and Idol fan.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. Thought I lost the Monokuma voice. I'll try and get it back. I did not warm up enough for this. I'll remember for next time to do some extra warm-up. And if someone were to disturb that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disturb the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, and finding how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Where'd that come from? Like I said, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn hot. I mean, exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other it's...
Huh?
Huh? To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it, dum-dum.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering? Ooh.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Our bad. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go! Let us go! You keep on saying the same thing over and 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 over. Listen. From this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? I'm your mama, I'm your papa, I'm your sister, I'm your brother, I'm your pet dog. And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on a killing spree! Fatality! Alright, come on, how long you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, cause I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick, right? So like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Damn, bitch! Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair? It's like corn on the cob. It's not even the season for that.
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Damn.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
That's rude.
Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Damn, bro. 1 sec, I'm getting a cough drop.
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Switching between all the voices is a murder. Mono always sounds like he's about to do the "you son of a bitch." Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
Damn, Christ, really? Uh-oh.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time? Really? If I had someone by the collar and they started beeping, I would drop them so frickin' fast.
Piece of shit.
Stop that beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch! Toss the fucker! Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Yeah... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in the movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But that means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma! There's another one? Yeah, there's probably a whole bunch of them in the basement, buddy. You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now!
Of course!
Well, yeah. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl or non-binary hoe who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt. Because we still believe in spanking here.
This is bad.
So does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around here somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all saw what just happened, right? Woohoo! And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. Ta-da! It's our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. Excuse me. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. Okay, so it will protect you from bullets. contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Shing! Shwing! Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? Absolutely bananas. Huh? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down, take a breather, deep breaths. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuck at this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is so 2000s. No!
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters
So, in other words,
is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? That, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray me? And that's how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue, welcome to despair. The end. Surviving students, 15. To be continued. I like how they did it like it's a TV episode. Oh, the opening! Bye-bye. Well. Ah, yes, there he is with his tablet. Yeah, these are all like technical scenes from the various executions, I think. Ta-da! Yeah! The school crest! Yeah, and for the people who don't know, now from here on out, every chapter is basically divided into the school life and then the murder life, I guess. We'll call it. So for like a few, like maybe like an hour or so, you get to enjoy like a happy school life. Lots of anime hijinks. And then someone dies, and then we gotta investigate the murderer and all that stuff. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, and my breath caught my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. Ah, that's right. It's called daily life, and then it switches to murder life, I think. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? She's got a point. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me! I can't forgive myself until somebody hit me! Punish me! Okay, we get it, you're a bottom.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Find a way out of the school without murderating?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out? Duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But
But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably best to check out the school regulations before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Oh, fine. Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Nice school crest. There's a pen, and then there's whatever Monokuma's eye is. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Students may reside only within the school. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. Hey Luna, how's it going? In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expressions on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
They let him swear a lot. I appreciate this. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he's punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'll be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
Okay, and so what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh, well. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills will be blackened. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. Makes sense. It's just like, the real world. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just follow the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Oh, she's into that. Gesundheit? Oh no, I didn't mute it! Oops, I'm sorry. I thought I muted the mic. Thank you, though. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. I mean, logically you should be the first one. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. Damn, Plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such
One
ignorance.
tiny bit of plankton drifting across the so minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass. So stop, we shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? Do you think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you! Okay. Oh. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. Damn. Makoto is weak AF. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there. The next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I should be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought. Before my consciousness started to fade. Damn, one punch and he's out cold. Damn. And when I finally opened my eyes, what I saw was... Ah! Huh? Well, where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? Now I have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Pressing the F1 key. You can use this to check regulations, character info. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load the game data. Yeah! Alright. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? What, you thought you had maids? The bed just literally being in that position is so weird, though. Why is it right in front of the desk? There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. I don't know about that. Metal plate. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. What else we got? Never noticed it is weird? Yeah, like why would you put the bed there? I guess like in terms of putting furniture in place for the game, it makes sense to have everything kind of front and center. But logically, you wouldn't put a bed that close to a desk. Like you would. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. I mean, if your room is really tiny, sure, but they should have sprung for one of those desks under the bed options? Absolutely, yeah. That would have made a lot more sense. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Oh, it's like Pokemon. Ooh! We got a coin! Excuse me, it's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. You know, to take messages on our non-existing phones. Excuse me. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? Well, unless someone swapped your keychain. I better hang on to it for now. This would appear to be the bathroom? Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Whoops. Damn, imagine you really had to go and the bathroom door in your private room is locked. Like, what are you supposed to do then? Some kind of monitor. Ah. A piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Making an individual's room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note the water is turned off at night. How are you supposed to go to the bathroom then? Are we just not supposed to wash our hands? That's gross. Also, the bathroom in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Why? Fuck if we know. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a tool kit. This is not sexist at all. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. That's valid. Okay, I think I checked everything. Alright, let's try the door. Looks like this leads outside. It's locked. Well, some of the rooms have locks, huh? Well, open the lock, you dumbass. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Yeah, there you go, buddy. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. Hopefully it was Mondo, because this was his fault. So that answers that question. The next question is... what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. Door! Leave? Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Damn. Welp.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Help her up, bro! Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle from jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing around here.
That's good.
He's probably got one heck of a nasty bruise, though, somewhere. That's good. I was kind of worried, but thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. He's like, can you come with me? Okay, I'm gonna leave without you. Hang on here. There we go. Alright. Save. Probably a good spot to wrap up before the plot really gets going again, now that we're in a lull. Woohoo! And the cats are instantly like, bedtime? Or food time? Bedtime? Food time? Bedtime? Food time? Bedtime? Food time? Alright. Well, that was good. We got through a fair bit. The introduction is so long, but from here on out, it's gonna be interesting. I think the later Danganronpa games get into the meat of everything much quicker. This one kind of meanders around a little bit. But that's okay. So let's see, what's on the schedule for tomorrow? What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Earthbound! Yeah! We're finally going back to Earthbound. We took a break from that one, with all the new games coming out. Back to Earthbound. We just got Jeff? So we've got 3 party members now, if I remember correctly. We'll find out tomorrow. We will find out. So that will be at 7 p.m. EST. If you guys feel like coming along for the ride, I will. See you guys there. We're still decently early in the game, so you probably haven't missed too much. But for now, time to go feed my children. I mean my cats. Yes, feed the children, feed the cats. Get a shower. All that good stuff. Alrighty. That's it for me, gang. So, if it's daytime where you are, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If it's nighttime, have a good rest when you head on off to bed. And until next time I see ya, take care of yourself. Wash your face, brush your teeth, eat good food, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.